Hi friends, in this video we'll discuss sale by non-owners. And what do we mean by sale by non-owners? Let us see that. Following types of sales are invalid. Selling goods belonging to other, goods sold secretly, possession of goods with a person who ordinarily should not be in possession of that goods, goods sold at lonely places, goods sold in night. When there is a loss of good or there is a theft of goods and a person sees those goods being sold by the seller, attempt should be made to catch the seller through police, and if there is possibility of seller running away, a person should catch him and hand over to police. So friends, you see that even the doubt has been casted upon the persons who are trying to sell the goods. In short, somewhere it is similar to a person selling a good without he possessing with him a valid bill by which he has purchased the goods. Obviously, the circumstances which are there, that goods sold at lonely places, goods sold at night. Now, what is the necessity? If you are a genuine seller, if you are the genuine owner of the goods, there is no question of you have to sell the goods lonely, you have to sell the goods in night. You can sell them in daylight, in broad daylight, because you are the owner. So these were some things which were written in that. Further, there was a duty casted upon the citizen. If he is seeing the theft, it was his duty to attempt to catch that particular thief, so that the action can be taken. So these were some duties which are casted on that. And let us see what more does Yajnavalkya says in this particular chapter of sale by non-owners. When the officers recover the theft goods and hand it over to king, in such case the owner should claim those goods from the king within 1 year, and if he fails, those goods would become of king. Whenever a lost good is found, in such case tax has to be paid to the king. So now when we were reading this, don't we recollect the present day concept of making an application for the return of property? Probably in a theft case, whenever a good is recovered by the police as on today, we have to make an application before the concerned criminal court for return of goods. Identical application actually prevailed when Yajnavalkya Smriti was in force. Further, if you see, there is a tax which has to be paid to the king if the lost good is found. So this is something, fees or charges to be paid to the governing body for the purpose of the policemen who have taken efforts, for other government body which has taken efforts. So this was regarding the sale of goods by non-owners. In our next chapter, we'll see law in gifts. Thank you.